Episode 3, The Village Turns. The transformation was swift and unforgiving. Only days before, the villagers would greet me with warm smiles and reverent bows. Now, they averted their eyes, their whispers sharp and cutting as they passed me by. Each glance felt like an accusation, each murmur a dagger to my heart. I tried to hold on to hope, thinking the truth would emerge and the rumors would dissipate. But hope became a fleeting shadow as the whispers grew louder, morphing into open hostility. One evening, as I walked to the marketplace to buy bread, a group of men blocked my path. Father Elias, one of them sneered, the title laced with disdain. "You've brought shame to this village." "I have done no such thing," I replied firmly, though my voice wavered. "Then why does everyone speak of your sin?" Another chimed in, stepping closer. Their words struck deep, but I refused to engage further. I turned and walked away, their laughter echoing behind me, a cruel symphony of judgment. I could no longer stay in the village. The sanctuary of the church felt like a prison, its sacred walls offering no protection from the venom outside. With a heavy heart, I packed a small bag and left under the cover of darkness, seeking refuge with Father Emmanuel, an old friend in a neighboring parish. Father Emmanuel welcomed me with open arms. His home was modest, a small cottage beside a quaint chapel surrounded by blooming gardens. "Elias," he said, embracing me tightly, "you will always have a place here." For the first time in weeks, I felt a semblance of peace. Yet, even in this haven, my mind raced with questions. Who could have started these rumors? What could have motivated them? And, most troubling of all, why would Miriam, a girl I had only ever tried to help, allow this to happen? One evening, as we sat by the fire, the room illuminated by its soft, flickering glow, Father Emmanuel broke the silence. "Elias," he said, his voice steady but probing, "do you have any enemies who might want to see you fall?" The question hung in the air, its weight pressing down on me. I thought hard, replaying the years of my ministry in the village. "No," I said finally. "I've dedicated my life to serving others. I've wronged no one intentionally." Father Emmanuel studied me for a moment, his sharp eyes narrowing. "Sometimes, Elias, it's not about what you've done, but what you represent. Envy, resentment, power. These are the seeds of betrayal." His words stirred something deep within me. Could it be that my position as a priest, my influence within the village, had made me a target? Then, like a faint ember reigniting, a thought emerged. Miriam, could she have been coerced into this? The idea was both horrifying and plausible. Miriam had been desperate when she came to me. If someone had threatened her, someone powerful enough to command her loyalty or fear, it could explain everything. "Do you think Miriam could be involved?" Father Emmanuel asked, as if reading my thoughts. "I don't know," I admitted. "But if she is, I can't believe it's of her own will. She was terrified when she came to the church. Someone might have forced her." Father Emmanuel nodded solemnly. "If that's true, then the person pulling the strings must be exposed. But tread carefully, Elias. If someone is willing to destroy your reputation, they won't hesitate to do worse." His words sent a chill down my spine. The fire crackled softly, its warmth a stark contrast to the cold fear settling in my chest. I knew I couldn't hide forever. If I wanted to reclaim my name and my calling, I had to uncover the truth. But how? As I stared into the dancing flames, the shadows on the walls seemed to shift, almost mocking me. Somewhere out there, a puppet master was pulling the strings, and Miriam, whether willingly or unwillingly, was at the center of it all. The question that haunted me as the fire burned low was simple but terrifying. How far would they go to keep their secrets buried? End of episode 3. Father Elias realizes he must uncover the truth, but the mysterious puppet master remains in the shadows. Who holds the power to manipulate Miriam? And how dangerous will the journey to the truth become?